Do we have any further introductions? Representative Thielen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to introduce a group of wonderful students from Les Jardins who are here today to watch our honoring the Les Jardins on its 50th anniversary. And they're from the school's Model United Nations Club. And if the students would all stand, please. I'd also like to introduce Cynthia Manley, Director of Public Relations and an instructor of news production at Les Jardins, as well as Mrs. Dunkelvoort, who is, and Emily, who are respectively Oliver's mother and sister. May we all welcome them to the Capitol, please.
Thank you very much. If there are no further introductions this afternoon, let's proceed on with the order of the day and floor presentations. Madam Clerk.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the first floor presentation scheduled for today is congratulating Les Jardin Academy on the celebrating of its 50th anniversary. This resolution is sponsored by Representative Thielen and Representative Chris Lee.
Representative Thielen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move for the adoption of the resolution.
Representative Chris Lee.
Thank you. I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that the resolution be adopted. Is there any discussion? Representative Thielen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're honored today to congratulate and recognize Les Jardin Academy on the celebration of its 50th anniversary and pending designation as Hawaii's first international baccalaureate world school for grades pre-kindergarten through 12. In 1961, Les Jardins Academy was known as Les Jardins dEnfants, which means Garden of Children. The then small preschool was founded by Madame Henriette Neal, a native of France, and Nona Springel, who provided special instruction in the French language. Since its humble beginnings at St. John's Lutheran Church in Kailua, the school has truly been a garden for our keiki, planting generations of productive and responsible students who give back so much to our state and world. Les Jardins opened its doors to their new permanent campus at the site of the former Kailua Drive-In on August 30th, 1999. I can remember taking my family to the movies at the old drive-in overlooking Kawainui Marsh. When Les Jardins indicated interest in relocating their school to this location after the drive-in closed, I strongly supported the move. Overcoming many challenges, Les Jardins was able to acquire the site and develop its current state-of-the-art campus. On behalf of the Hawaii State House of Representatives, I'd like to personally thank the administrators, teachers, families, and students for all they have done to make Les Jardins Academy an icon of inspiration for Hawaii's educational community. Today, it's my privilege to introduce 3 of the Les Jardins attendees and awardees, and I'm going to start with our birthday boy, Headmaster Adrian Allen. Adrian, if you would stand, and could we all wish him a wonderful happy birthday? Thank you, Headmaster. Lower School Principal Patrick Four. Junior School Principal Francois Aquina. And Mr. Speaker, may I please yield to Representative Chris Lee to introduce the others and make a few remarks.
Thank you very much. Representative Chris Lee.
Thank you again, Speaker. I just want to say my history with Les Jardins goes back to long before I was ever here. I was probably about this tall. A bunch of friends had been enrolled, and I was fortunate because my school actually didn't start till after the fact. So I ended up going with them, and I went through about 2 or 3 classes before they caught on to the fact that I wasn't supposed to be there. My friend at the time who encouraged me was, I think, the equivalent of the student body president, which I'm not sure you had back then. and I went to the principal's office and promptly was grounded by my parents thereafter. But I would like to say that the school's come in an incredible way. Their campus is spectacular. They've got a brand new gym, and their athletics teams are going to begin to excel and break all sorts of records. And it's an honor to have you guys here today. Thank you for everything you're contributing to our community, especially on the windward side, on behalf of myself, Representative Thielen, Representative Chong, and everybody else. We look forward to being able to support you guys to the extent that we can in the years to come. So thank you. And I'd like to introduce the current principal. I hope there are no hard feelings still. Victoria McNeal, Jardin's high school principal. And current student body president, Oliver Donkervoigt. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Thank you very much.